as Abs did before, rolls over this curb here. He's keeping it a great line, and I think he's on par to beat that time. He's going to be coming around the last corner.
I think so, but he's got to beat another time too if he wants to get that P1 spot for Juan Sander. It looks like he is going to beat Abs by a 1/10 of a second, but he's still another 10th, or no, actually just about. It looks to be 5 1/1000ths of a second slower than Juan Sander. So a really, really, really slim margin up at the top of the timetables there.
Definitely. I mean, like the group between Dean and Abs earlier, we were talking with Sander as well, and he blatantly said straight to me, he said, "I am going for pole." Okay. I want to see this. I want to see Sander. He's in his. He's gonna be giving up the Mercedes after this weekend, but he's got one last race, and it's gonna be a good race that he has to put in, and then he'll be hopping out of the Mercedes. So I think he's ready to make it a good one. I don't know about all of you, but I want to see him set in a pole lap. I want to see him sitting on the front row. He's. I mean, I think remember back in I think it was Mexico. He actually run into some trouble, and it happened a couple of times on a few tracks where he ran into a little bit of trouble, and that sort of threw him off a little bit. But he's got the pace, and what was that? The last race of the season, I think it was, maybe, or maybe the second last race of the season, where you I think you mentioned about him having that one lap pace, and then he completely showed you up in the race. I think it was.
I think he was listening, because I said he had some one lap pace from previous experiences. And what did he do? He went and absolutely sliced through the field in that race with no issues at all. Completely showed me up, made me look like a total fool, and had a fantastic race.
Now, the next driver to come across the line will be Abs in the Red Bull. His teammate's currently in P2. Can he improve upon his time and get his way up there? He does.
Another
He's in P3.
The gap again. Look at it.
That gap is incredible. These guys are cutting it about as close as it can get. And Sander, what is this, my friend? Juan Sander has just crossed the line with a 1:18.9. What?
Wow.
That is incredible. I did not expect us to be cutting into the 118s at all. I mean, it's more or less at the tail end just before the 19 flat, but it's still in there. I did not expect to see that coming through there. So this is your grid. This is your top 10 for tomorrow's race. We have Juan Sander on pole, as he said he would. We then have Ian, Abs, Silex, Dean down in P5 at the moment, Gerwin, the man with no tires, in P6, Tim coming across in P7, Elias P8, Darth in the Renault in P9, and Thomas PW Turner in P10, unfortunately not being able to set a time, but he is in the top 10 nonetheless. I am shocked. Look at the differences between those times. That is so close. And we got to give a massive congratulations to Juan Sander there for really kicking it out of the park there, just at that last at that last bit there, where he saw that Ian was getting closer and closer and very, very close to his time, and he just went out for that last shot, and he managed to pull it